The subvention is given under an initiative called Supporting Economic Recovery of Youth and Women-Owned Businesses Affected by COVID-19. According to the Minister of Youth Affairs, the beneficiaries include 201 women, 48 men, and 7 physically challenged persons.
They've provided jobs for themselves, and hopefully they provide jobs for others. So it's part of the job reduction strategy. It's part of implementing the youth policy that says we need to make access to finance for young people. And to me, it's a great one, and it's one impact that has never happened. There's never a time in this country that you give young people hard cash, went through training, and today this is what we are getting. If they use it wisely, they support them wisely, that will make the necessary impact that we're all yearning for.
UNDP provided the grant of over 1.4 billion leones, in which the 1 billion leones is specifically to support young business people, especially women between the ages of 15 to 35. The remaining was spent on recruitment and training of recipients, among other activities. UNDP's Deputy Resident Representative, Saeed Sahibzada, says youth must be included in the mainstream of all development and livelihood programs for the general growth of the country.
Based on a report produced by International Growth Center in June 2020, 68% of businesses in Sierra Leone, mainly in urban areas, reported a drop in their weekly income immediately after the pandemic struck in March 2020. So 68% of the businesses were impacted, and imagine how many livelihoods were impacted by that sort of impact.
Giving an overview of how the grant receivers were selected after being shortlisted, Program Manager of the Institute of Development and Humanitarian Assistance, Simon Olagai, says the subsidy is a quick response to revitalize businesses affected by the pandemic.
Before we did the certifications, we went under the training. They were trained. The training took 4 days. And the training involved business management skills and the rest. And all those that have been trained will qualify to get the certificates. Today, we have up to 256 members who qualified for this grant out of 700. Out of 700 applicants.
The theme of the initiative is making development assistance more effective for local economic development. All the beneficiaries have been vetted and verified, and checks will be issued out today, but no one will get above 10 million leones. Some of the recipients expressed delight.
I really appreciate the fact that they consider disabled people for grants them this kind of opportunity for get this money for make them do small business.
I do clothing, I sell clothes them. So I just get for put more effort and I establish my business more.
Salifu Chorna Kamara, AYV News in Freetown.